Howdly doodly. Welcome back, and thank you for the Prime. Amazing. We're back. Yippee. Back to more. Yeah. I mean, I think that was the only way I could actually get that to, you know, let you chat unabated. Yeah. But let's just get on it right away. Hello, friends. Back for another day of grind. Ow. All right. Hopefully we can make it to about 75 today. That is the hope. 75 or 76, so we can get Draco's Grasp before we start Hell. That'd be good. Go this way. Howdy, friends. There we are. Yes, I do need some PP. Okay, gimme. And go this way. Trying to do this at least relatively efficiently. Trying to be quick about it. Also, removing threats in the way. Give me that. Oh wait, the other way is faster. This way. Give me that. How are you doing today? Oh, geez. Oh, hello. Okay, extra strong or enchanted. We got a superior ancient shield that...
I can't
hold on. 31, but it's I'm doing pretty good. But it's a base, not an elite. Give me that. Oh, hello. Oh, that's what that was. He leveled up. Okay. Doing pretty good thus far today. Oh, hello, friends. Looking a little fast here. Don't love that. But we can work with it. I'm ready for Nightmare to be done. But at the same time, I want to be well prepared for Hell. Thank you. Life tap is honestly the best thing they could hit me with. At least for me. Whoop, hello, friends. I forget which one this one is. Oh, lowers my attack. Ah, that's fine. Most of my damage is from elemental sources. Oh, geez. That is unfortunate. I mean, yeah, we've had that issue on stream. Jeez, that's. I almost said that's good, but I'm like, that's not good. It's better than it being on my side, I suppose. But it's still not a good thing. It's good for the health of the stream, but not for your viewing experience. Hey, friends, come on down. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello. Pardon me. Oh, Achmel breathed on me. All right, let's get down here. Whoops. This one. Okay. Howdy, friends. Come on down. Down this way. Down this way. All right. Is that all I could do? Still didn't help that much. Ow, 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 ow. Come on. Come on. Drop your next load. Let's go. We're trying to do this quickly. Like less than 10 minutes per round. Oh no. Or it might have auto-corrected to it. Honestly, I've had that happen where it'll just auto-correct to a phrase I use frequently rather than what I intended to say, even though it was a correct word. Okay, fair enough. Still. All right, buddy, come on down. Let's go. I'm waiting. Get in there. Get in there. Come on. Let's go. No. Get back here. Stop. That is so rude. Bale, would you stand still? I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. But at the same time, I don't know, some of the chat messages I see in other channels is just like, what? How could you have possibly... I don't know. All right, you dropped nothing, sir. Goodbye. All right. Round number 2. I saw someone say that they on Reddit that they could gain like
Yes.
I don't know. They could get to 75 in like 10 runs on Bale. I guess they might have, you know, started at like level 70, but like that just seems way too fast. Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair. If they're going players 8, that makes sense. If they're going players 8, especially in softcore, yeah, that 100% makes sense. All right, let's repair. Make sure we swap weapons. That is entirely fair. I can see that then. Whoa, hello. Ran into you right quick. Oh, with the poison. I heard a rune drop there. I need to get rid of all these guys first. Especially the poison friends. Of course, it's gonna take longer if, you know, loot drops. Oh my gosh, so many guys. Just a line. Oh, with the poison. Okay, I need to turn around and get that thing. There we go. Give me that. Good to redeem all of what? I missed something. What did I miss? Okay. Keep moving. Oh, yeah. Be good for healing. Yeah. It's just satisfying. Give me that. No, that was a low quality. War scepter. Is that ethereal? Oh, bummer. Brandis stock. Not as important as a polearm. Hello, friends. Cudgel. Whoops. Let's switch back to that. friends. Do need to be careful because that uses a lot of mana very quickly. Yep. Ow.
I can't carry anymore.
Unravel our head. That, that, that. And that, please. Whoops. All right. Oh, gloams. Pardon me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey. Little bit of a lag there. Hooray. Love that. Okay, where's our third mob? Or is it just gonna be the two? I hear snakes. I think I hear snakes. So it might be snakes. Thank you, Moobot. Yep, it is snakes. Ow. First of all, rude. Second, ow. It's a mana potion. Don't really want that. Go down here. Ah, jeez. Yeah, when Moobot finally is powered by AI. Ah, jeez. Hey, fanaticism. Well, I'm glad we got that out of the way. Ow. Ow. That actually quite hurt, sir. That was not very nice. Fanaticism is a pain. Come on. Come on down. Now, no breathing. No. Ever so rude. Makes me want to carry antidote potions just for that. You'll be fine. Back down this way, bud. You always get really done in by the fire here, buddy. Got bone weave. All right. We got a Valge.
I am overburdened.
We'll have to check that out in a minute. Come on down, friends. Ooh, this is dangerous. Don't love that. Don't love that. Whoops. It's just ethereal. Sad. Come on down, friends. Out of Decrepify range, please. Down here, where Decrepify is not. Level up. All right, that's 71. Lister, where you at, buddy? He's already down. All right, cool. All right, come on, bud. Get in there. Okay. And running, and running. Fail. Well, how are you this time? Are you gonna drop me something good this time around, or are you just gonna keep giving me nothing? 'Cause honestly, I mean, have you even dropped me anything really that good? Maybe one or two things that are like, all right, but like, hey, come back. I'm talking to you. It is very rude to try to leave the conversation without, like, finishing said conversation. Both of those would be very nice. Nope. Trash. Bye. Ah, jeez. All right. Deckard Cain.
Good to see you.
Whoop. First of all, be sure to change that back.
At
Second.
your service.
Okay, nope. Get rid of that. Okay. That's two, don't know if 2 sockets is going to be, oh, interesting. I keep it because it looks interesting, but probably not that useful. +2 fire skills and 2% life steal. Yeah, I'll go ahead and keep that one. If nothing else, we can just kind of shove it in a box and let it sit there forever. Never to be seen again. And by box, I mean go meal stash. And bam. All right, let's go. Oh, hello, explodey friends. Ow, ow. Explodey friends, explodey friends. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, and glooms, also good. Howdy. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. My lightning resistance is high, but boy howdy, this is a lot. Nope, not that way. Ow. Charge right into that. Whoa, 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 whoa. I run through all my super healings on the first slot. Whoops. Oh, hello. We got ghosts. All right. Well, that was fun. At least they're not immune to physical yet. Not that that's really that big of a problem, but it will be later. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. While they're not socketed, one of them could be socketed later, and then the other might just be kind of useful. Marginally. Depending on what enchantments it has. What was that? Targe? You might want to take a look at that, even though it's... Those ones are... That's the base version. Right? Yeah. Not going to be that helpful.
I am overburdened.
I enjoy it a lot. I am enjoying it quite a bit. Like, it is very powerful. Immune to cold. That's not very nice. And I mean, the play pattern on it is overall really fun. I'm really enjoying these Bale runs. They definitely feel, out of everyone, they feel the least stressful so far. In terms of just, whoa, hello. How much danger I'm generally in. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. You know, unless I do something stupid like that. Okay. Sapphire. Don't need that. All right. Friends. Family. Other. Iron shield. But it's blue. That doesn't sound very good, if you ask me. Voice of Reason, though, is really helping out. Just the damage output we've got on it with all the frozen orbs coming out. Oh, come on, Akmel. Really? Immune to cold? Buddy, that's not very nice. We got a dimensional blade. Crap. Got no space. Yep. There's so many ways to get out of a bad situation. Of course, be mindful when you switch to like Vigor, what kind of thing is chasing you. If it's a Gloam, you might want to stick with Salvation. Depending on your resistances, of course, but yeah. Come on, friends. Whoa, hello, I got stuck. Come on down. Templar coat. I mean, a lot of the heavy armors look really good on the Paladin, I would say. That. I don't need TP right now. Come on down, friends. And down here, down here. Come on, buddy. They're just a bunch of dogs. Just a bunch of really fun dogs. We will take a look at it. Stone skinned. I can imagine that's going to be a problem in hell if he is stone skinned. All right, Templar coat. Crap. That has nothing. Useless. Okay, Templar coat. Doot. Doot, doot, doot. Doot. Grab Lion Helm. Well, first let's check out this dimensional blade. 3 sockets. All right. I will head back to town.
Good day.
Let's see. Yep. Whoa. Shaky. That does look really good, though. Oh, man. Very clean. Very... It's slimmer than the Cuirass, which I like. Let's put this away. Put that away. Sell that. Ooh. That sounds really good.
Afternoon.
Okay. Back out. Not there. Over here. Lion helm. Grab that. And move on. Hey, buddy. It would be nice to have a very consistent color scheme. Unfortunately, like, Harlequin's crest is a very not great color. Not that I would be using that, but ow. Wow, that hurt. And once again, nothing. Just a bunch of nothing. Ah, the explosion before we head back in. Alright.
Not here.
Deckard Cain, I would like to see what this Lion Helm does. Plus 2 barbarian skill levels. Plus 2 war cry, plus 1 battle orders. I mean... Right though, the color scheme really doesn't...
What do you
I mean,
need?
it's a silly color, I guess. But like, I don't know. It's just not great. All right, let's go. As I walk around the place I'm supposed to be going. Yep. Howdy, friends. Explosions. Beans. Man, those guys never drop anything. It's so sad. So much potential, and yet they drop nothing. What a waste of space. Ow. I love when they just immediately explode when I walk into frame. When you hit that high roll on the damage from the holy freeze and they just explode. It's a beautiful thing. I don't even know why that one exploded. Howdy, friends. That's just a regular mask. No, thank you. Ow. Characterized by his checkered costume. I mean, I don't know. Can they? I mean, they probably could here in Resurrected, but in original Diablo 2, they probably couldn't have like really implemented that kind of color scheme very easily. Which kind of makes sense, but they don't really have an excuse for that in Resurrected. Give me that, give me that. And that. They just didn't want to upgrade it. Not upgrade, change its color scheme. Give me that. Whoa, that's a lot of friends. Howdy, people. Friends. Family reunion? What's going on here? Decrepify. Rude. None of that, please. Give me that. All right, we'll just ignore him. Okay, never mind. Oh crap. Oh, lovely. Look at that. No, this is great. This is awesome. Immune to cold. Apologies. You got me with that. Oh, jeez. Good night. Ow, ow, ow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow. Oh, jeez. Got a crane. No, that's a cestus. I don't want a cestus. I thought that was a crown. It started with a C, so I figured it was a crown. Alas, was not. I do like that charge is kind of good enough to end some of these guys. I can actually get in there and ow, 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 and get hit a lot. Where'd you guys go? Howdy, friends. Give me that. All right. Come on out. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Let's drop on in. Where are we dropping? Captain. Okay. There's a full helm there, but we don't really need a full helm. Tell you that for free. Howdy. Howdy. Akmel. Buddy. Please don't breathe on me. No. I saw you gearing... No. I saw you gearing up for it. Repeating crossbow, full helm. I don't think a repeating crossbow is that good. Come on down. This way, so your hydras are away from us. There we go. There we go. Hydras. Look at all those hydras. Oh my. Burt wand. Hey. Give me that. Could you stop? Your masters have died. Harlequin's the spirit of Hod. Fair enough. Come on. Ooh. Holy shock or holy fire? Holy shock. I see. I see you. Ow, 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 ow. Too much fire. Don't love it. You got a heater. But I'm not cold. Come on down, friends.
I can't carry anymore.
I know, I was just gonna... I'll grab it after we get rid of these friends. Oh, come on, Lister. Why you gotta be like that? Immune to cold. So rude. I don't need that. It's 2 sockets. I mean, rhyme. Is an option. That is true. I forgot about that for the heater. Hey, buddy. No. Come on, we've talked about this. You're not supposed to walk away until we're done talking. Fail. Come on. Seriously. You're being childish. I know you're the youngest of your brethren of the primevals, but like, come on. Are you the youngest? Diablo's like the middle child, yeah? Oh man, that's not great. It's like... I don't even want to grab the linked mail. I'm not grabbing that. Probably should have, but... All right. Whoops. Okay.
Good day.
All right. Let's see what we got.
Afternoon.
Well, it would help if... Sell that. And... Very true. Having a small light shield for a sorceress or a assassin. Something that's used more to parry than to block. Like glancing blows instead of... Then again, that's my Dark Souls brain saying parry. Hey, guys who won't explode on me. Oh. Let's rethink that. Firewall sorceress. Exactly. I mean, it's better than if I said it the other way. Oh, I clicked on my life orb. No, I double clicked on it. No, wait. Wait, what? Neither way is good. It's all bad. Everything's bad here. Superiors can't be socketed, can they? And it doesn't even have any skills anyway, so... Heck. Give me that. One of these times I'll remember before I pick it up. But it still could have had... It still could have had skills for at least selling. Oh, hello. Whoa, okay, hello. I do not like that. Better than gloves, but like, there's a lot of things to not like here. Russet armor. Is it russet? Russet's the... That one's not light, is it? That one's a medium. I want to say. Ow. It's exceptional, but it's medium. Like a medium armor. I don't want that. So we don't want it. Or at least it's less desirable than... Cinque Deus. All right, let's get moving. Whoa! Holy crap! Oh my god! Ah! Whoa! Okay, don't love this. Don't love this immediately. Oh my glob. Oh, hello. Howdy, friends. Whoa. That was not fun. All right. Give me that salvation, please. Oh boy. Maybe we add into Dex. There we go. Keep it at 75, please. Okay, okay. Oh, jeez. These guys right here. Okay, they're significantly more annoying this time around. Okay. Ah, great. More gloams. At least it isn't 2 unique packs of gloams again. All right. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Oh, geez, I should have used redemption around this area to clear out the gloam skeletons, the gloam bodies. I forgot to do that. For future, let's do that. To make sure we don't, I don't know, get glowed by Akmel, the cursed. Okay. Give me that. Let's run down here. Off the curse. Akmel. Oh, there you. Shalon was down there. Come on down. Come on down. Drop them in. Come on. Down here. Ah, yeah. Teleportation? I'm sorry, hello. You know, it's very rare that I actually see an enemy with teleportation actually teleport. I wonder why that is. No. Hey, buddy. It might have to do with certain AI packages, I would assume, like being more apt to casting spells or something like that. But then again, the way it works for monsters, I would assume it works a bit differently. Whoops. Pardon me, pardon me, pardon me. Howdy, sir. How are you today? That same day that it's been. Maybe this isn't Alistair's nightmare. Maybe this is Bale's nightmare. Honestly, that seems a little more likely. Wow, a flawed diamond. Thank you, Bale. Wow. You did great. You dropped all the good stuff. Come on, guy. He hasn't dropped a single thing for us, and we've gone through like four
What do you need?
runs now. I'm bad at counting. I don't remember if it's 4 or 5.
Yes.
Let's throw that on the ground. And on the ground. That can go on the ground. That can go on the ground. Can go on the ground. Whoops, not in there. No, you cannot go in there. And all the red elements are impossible. All right. That is, I mean, those are all good options. I'd say I honestly haven't paid, I don't pay that much attention to what they're wearing. In terms of like aesthetic overall. Whoop, hold on. But there's definitely something nice about a just aesthetically appealing character. Especially if they're kitted out with, you know, all the good rune words and whatnot. Got a might aura down there. Probably get rid of that before it becomes a problem. I would agree with that. One where you can see the, you know, most of the face, most if not all of the face, when you're working with sorceress or Amazon. Good stuff. Good stuff. And also the hair. Also the hair.
I am
Staff.
overburdened.
No, it's one of the big staves. A big rods. I like that though. Just all the poison in this one. I don't even want to talk to you guys. Superior crown. We got possible socketed superior crown. Pellet bow. Pellet bow. That one unique or otherwise? Not unique. Don't like crowns or masks. I don't mind the crown. One socket, lame. The masks especially are not great. Yeah. Much better in Resurrected. I would agree with that notion. Whoa, hello. I can see that. In the original game, I never, well, not never, but very rarely got far enough where I was always obsessed with the like unique and set items. Even though they really didn't do much to change your character. Aesthetically versus the, you know, normal armors. Even if it was, you know, less functional, I would rather have the set or unique stuff. But then again, at a certain point, I knew to prioritize function. Sigins is just a great set overall. It's a really good, especially for a melee character, really good budget set. Stop resurrecting those guys. I could take it or leave it. I would say I prefer it without the paint, but I don't mind the paint overall. It does kind of detract from the overall aesthetic, though. Let's get rid of these bodies before Akmel comes out. Ah, geez. It's just like a silver tower shield. You know, I think the only time I ever had a complete set was Athens and the Angelic Raiment. I had a complete set of both of those. But otherwise, I never really played far enough to get, or at least never really got full sets very often. Mostly just because, you know, solo, no sharing between character possibility makes it a lot harder to do that. And I never really did a lot of grinding. That. All right. Come on down, guys. Right Hills, Halls of the Dead. Not a great set of Parasols overall. War staff. Ah, jeez. Come on down, friends. That was a lot of frozen orbs. The holy shield did adopt the shape of the shield. Yeah, rather than just being like kite shield shape. No matter what. Whoop. Hold up. I'm on the wrong weapon. Sorry, friend. Didn't mean to insult you with the wrong weapon. And got an unraveler head, I guess. And a circlet. Yeah. A blade barrier with holy shield. Ooh, that would be really cool. If you could combine those two skills. That would be awesome. Oops.
Good day.
All right. Let's see what our haul is. Trash, trash.
Afternoon.
Trash. All right. If you want to pick that up, Larsic, you can. Otherwise, I do not care. Go over here. All right. Let's go. Just keep running it. It's 72 right now. Still got like 3 levels to go minimum. 3 to 4. Nah. Supers only. Omrune, because I don't have enough of those. I would agree. I'd say in general, when I was making characters, when I was making characters back in the day. Oh wow, okay, you guys are fast. I wouldn't be going for like a specific build, mostly because I didn't really know exactly what the good builds were, but also because I like to have, you know, just general theming and roleplay in my game here. I'm telling a story. I'm not just playing to beat the game. I'm playing to tell a story. Even if it's within the confines of that game. To the audience of me. To an audience of 1. Yeah. Ow. Hey, I don't like this poison here. It's yucky. Bone Grim and Troll Lines. Huh. Right though? Like, why wouldn't they be good for... Why wouldn't they make good versions for the Necromancer slots? Ow.
I can't carry it.
Honestly, it's kind of a miss there. Same with... I mean, I think there's a bone... There's a bone helmet that's, like... good for Necromancers, yes? I can't remember. I might be thinking of a different one. Immediately I'm thinking like Tancred's skull or something. But then again, I don't even know if that's that good for and that one was it wasn't a bone helm. Was it? I can't remember. I have like 2 of them and I don't remember. Give me that. Jeez, my brain just don't work like that. I wish I could keep... I wish my brain worked like an Excel sheet. And could easily store information like that. Modify information. Oh, jeez. All right. Give me the chip. Give me the chips. Crystal sword. I guess we can take a look at the crystal sword. 1 socket. Trash. Yippee! Running. Oh, howdy, friends. Cask. The cask of Amontillado. Different kind of cask, but you get the idea. Crossbow. All right. Whoa, hello. Okay. Didn't see you guys right away. We are definitely gonna have to clean up bodies. We are definitely gonna have to clean up bodies. Grab that matriarchal bow. Ow. Watching out for that. Siege crossbow. Wands versus staves. 3 socket siege crossbow. Stave have the same number of affixes, but they take... Yeah, that's true. I 100% agree with that. And that's, I guess, one of my issues with Halsin. While I love playing Halsin, but using a 2-handed weapon for most of the game and not having that shield slot for like extra resistances and stuff like that was a real big problem. And yeah, 100% when you're using staves, like a sorceress or something. Then you have that same kind of handicap. Ugh, yeah. I can't see that either. I think I'd have to be, I would 100% have to be sword and board. Or, you know, mace and shield, whatever the case. As long as it's got a shield. I mean, one of their skills is literally for shields. In fact, more than one of their skills are literally for shields. Paladin themed weapon and is 2-handed. It is just unfortunate. Why they gotta do them dirty like that? There's a circlet there. Come on down, buddy. Our friend, guy. As long as we're out of decrepify range, this is all gravy. Small crescent. Small croissant. Croissant. Carnage helm. Yeah. Well, at least barbarians, in some respects, can wield two-handed weapons. Even though it kind of makes them as effective as a one-handed weapon. But they at least have the benefit of being able to have those two. Only swords? That's true. That is true. Can they wield two? No, it's just the swords. Axes and clubs, no. Two. Not sure why I did that, but okay. Here we are. We got a dirk. And we got a yellow amulet and yellow boots. You can hide in there for now. All right. Yippee. All right, well, we got something that's probably not amazing. Paladins do get nice, unique weapons. Redeemer.
Good to see you.
20% faster run walk, half restoration, and a bunch of other trash. The Diggler. I don't like it. I don't like the name. Name creeps me out. The Diggler. The Diggler, why? Oh, that's sad. What a name, the Diggler. All right. Which set?
Can I help you?
Ah, jeez. It's on the tip of my tongue, and I can't think of it. I can't think of the name. Oh, heck. Immortal. Yeah, there you go. I'm like, I wanted to say the first word was immortal, but I couldn't. Alders gaze. Oh, Alders. Other things. Alder's Gate. Whoa. Hold up. I have not, no. I would say I'm not much of a reader, but that'd probably be underselling it. Whoa. Ow. Hello? Oh, like I know I heard a charm. Where are you? I need to read more. I will say that right out. I need to read a lot more. But once again, that comes down to, do I have time? And the answer to that is, no. Holy jeez, holy man, oh my god. Ah. Whoa. Bye. I don't even want to. Direct reference to one of the gods of that universe. Okay. That does make sense, though. Have to at least differentiate it somehow. Fair use and whatnot. Well, I guess that wouldn't be fair use. That's not fair use. Oh, okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Why did I do that? Why did I walk directly into that horde? That was a bad idea. I mean, it worked out, but it was a bad idea. Okay, you go in here, and you go here. Whoop, that's not... The floor is not where I wanted you to go. Soul rune. Okay, sure. Instead of the gold ores. Hmm. And at the very least, make it a bit more unique than just glowing gold. Give it some flavor.
I am overburdened.
How charming. I can sell that, at least. Bone spear. I would be surprised if... You know, I don't know how many mods there are for Diablo 2. I know they exist. I don't know how many there are. But I would be surprised if someone's made a mod that's somewhat similar to that, at least. I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of, like, recolor mods for a lot of stuff. That's one of the most basic and first things that people do. Recolor everything. This isn't exactly how I pictured it, so I'm gonna recolor it so that it fits my vision. Seems to be a very common thread among a lot of early mods when a game first, like, gets modding capabilities. Oh, howdy. Oh, boy. Ow. I'd like to level up now, please. Okay, you're just... Shalon, really? Standing there taking it like a champ. You're a really not very smart champ. A permanent wolf summon. How would they... I mean, I guess they could do something similar to, like, the Iron Golem for that. That would kind of make sense. Since they already have that kind of thing built into the game. Man. Oh, that's true. Okay. If we can only find another Lem rune. That is the issue that I'm always facing. My lack of Lem runes.
Impossible.
Okay. Any shocky boys around here? Ow. No. These guys, I will want to clean up their corpses. That is very true. That is very, very true. Treachery does run that risk of just, you know, dropping your fade and you're just having a bad time immediately. So smoke, like, might be a better option in general, just to skirt around that. Yeah. Just to have the all resistances up. As long as you have max resistances, you're pretty well good, but Fade helps. I don't know why I grabbed that. For 110, I'll resist. Yes. Yes. Very, very nice. I think he dropped the friends. Let's wait till our poison goes away. Come on down, friends. And he really just hair trigger on that decrepify right then. Ow, 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 ow. A lot of fire coming my way.
I can't carry anything.
Need that. All right. Come on down. Right down here. Come on, guys. Don't be scared. Come on. Down here. You know, where all the cool stuff is. Got this cool guy and all this cool stuff. I would love to have those absorb. 90% all resist plus absorb. Oh my gosh. If only we could have, you know, physical damage reduction on top of that. It's not that good anyway, so let's grab that. Even though I don't probably want it anyway. That. Alright. Let's get this guy dealt with first. Then I will look at that. Oh, I'm pretty strong. It's probably not the smartest thing to look away from Bale. Nothing else. All right. Abbott build with... Huh. Oh my. That does sound... That sounds like a crazy tank.
Good day.
Take everything except for, you know, bad... Jeez. Arcana's flesh. Or rather, this is Arcana's head. I got that. I got that part. Surprisingly, that's one of the few things that I remember. The damage reductions. Plus 18 life. By itself, not that good. I'll keep it for now. Oh no. Yes, yeah. Oh, 5 defense. It is very slow to kill, but it's even slower for them to kill you. And yeah. All the defense. Just all of it. All the physically possible defense that you can muster. And then, you know what? Stack some more on top of that. See all that defense? You're gonna need more. You think it's enough? It's never enough.
overburdened.
I don't want the trident. I wanted the GM. I almost had like a mini like tiny panic when I saw the flares. In such numbers, because immediately my brain thought undead flares, and with that huge of a horde of them, that's like instant death if you let them get that close to you. 4-socketed cedar bow. I mean, I guess you could do something with that. I'm going the wrong way. Bye. Yeah, just keep moving. Ow, 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 ow. Stop it with that. Come on, that run though. All right. Howdy, friends. Please don't hit me. I'm supposed to hit you first. That's how this game goes. Not playing the game right. Stop attacking me. A halberd. Probably take a look at that. Jewel.
I can't.
I simply cannot. 2 sockets. They implemented different blocking for different classes. Yeah. They do have. Don't they have like certain weapons are faster on certain classes? Like with a druid is generally faster with a scythe than most other classes. So why can't they implement that with shields? Like, at least to some degree, where you have better block rates with other shields, and yeah, 2-handed axes. That's a choice. Why with 2-handed axes? What sense does that make? Oh, I'm tired of the gloams. Go away, gloams. I don't get that. I don't get that at all. Oh. Stop cursing. Okay, let's get rid of this curse and then we'll move on. Variation in base blocking. Ow. But that's just like flat for the class, yeah? Not tied to the shields, yeah? I mean, that does make sense. Yeah. But still. Still. They should have better block rates with certain shields. Wow, I didn't even get touched and I get poisoned. It feels like. Is their animation too fast for the eye? Interesting. Come on, guy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Buddy, buddy, buddy. Friend? Why do you gotta get hit so much? Interesting. I mean, it makes sense to a degree. I will concede that, but at a certain point, it gets kind of ridiculous. Especially with like class-specific shields, like the Necromancers. I mean, I guess the Necromancers' shrunken heads aren't really made for blocking, but they're kind of some kind of magic, right? They should be at least helpful in that regard. Won't you hit me, Lister? Mr. Lister. Grab that. And those. On all that. That's true. They're the only ones who can use those shields, so... Why? Fail, why? Immediately, literally immediately. First time you do it today, and you do it as we walk in. First of all, rude. Second, rude. I think I'm getting the right one. The one that's slightly offset from the demon. Come on. Yeah, there you go. I knew I was getting the right one. Grab that sash. Fabulous. By weight and tier. Yeah, yes. Agreed. Once it make light, medium and heavy armors useful. Make them useful. Make them not just a hindrance. Because yeah, as we have discussed, the small amount of defense, the relatively small amount of defense difference is not going to really help you. Especially if you're running all the time. Defenses are kind of low. Like and no increased attack speed. Yeah. Replenish life plus 9. Archon blows everything else out of the water. Yeah. Yes. If they had a large amount more defense instead of just a small amount more defense. Jeez. Whoops, over here. That's barely a difference at all. Definitely negligible when you're thinking about just overall defense numbers and what kind of percentage chance you have to dodge. Anyway. Absolutely minuscule. Yeah, no, definitely not. Now with the poison. Also that potion I just picked up. Howdy, friends. I see there is a unique among you. I'm using the wrong weapon. Hold on a moment. All right, fixed. Much better. There we go. Now that's what we like to see. Gothic bow.
I am overburdened.
Four-socketed Gothic bow. I mean, I could at least compare it to the cedar bow. That's like 260 more life before battle orders. Yeah. No, I want that vitality, not that strength. Whoops, wrong way. This way. The way never changes. Why do you keep going the wrong way? No, thank you, friend. Not wish to be poisoned. It's gonna happen. I guarantee that, but if I could get out of this without getting poisoned, that would be cool. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I
That
can't carry anymore.
heck. Pretty much, yeah. That's what it's gonna take to make them at least viable while maintaining that disadvantage. Let me look at that.
Impossible.
Got +1 to terror and skeletal mage. And how many sockets? 1. At least we can sell it. If not, we can drop it if we need to pick up something else. Like this staff. Yeah. Yep. Unless you can increase your block rate high enough. Yeah. And then there are enemies that just completely ignore your defense and block chance. Because guess what? They're shooting lightning bolts at you, and there ain't no way you're blocking that. Not with no shield. Feels like it makes it even just all that much more useless. Oh, hello. Yep.
I am overburdened.
Ow, 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 ow. Yo. Especially resists. I feel like resists are like basically your most important stat when it comes to survivability in higher difficulties. It certainly feels like it anyway. Get rid of these glowing bodies before we bring out the boys. Where's the other? There he is. I'm definitely gonna have to go back to town. Yeah, especially that lower magic resistance or lower magic damage reduction. Yeah, that I saw that. That's why I said that we need to go back to town so we can, well, that and these gems down here, so we can offload stuff. And I didn't mean to do that now, but okay. Yeah, we got stuff we need to pick up. Okay. Yeah, we might as well do that now. We've got the open portal. Get it out of the way so we don't accidentally misclick onto the portal. We can sell that. Gotta go identify.
Good day.
Can I help you?
You can take that. You can take that. I mean, I'll keep that. Oh, jeez. I'm not going to keep it on this character. I'm going to put it in the stash. Okay. Let's see. Energy shield. Ooh. That is fair. I haven't really used energy shield. Mostly because I don't think I've ever had a mana pool, a mana pool large enough to support energy shield, I feel like. But I guess you could just use like a ton of mana potions to mitigate that, which would be basically the same as just having a lot of health potions. I don't know. All right, back out. 0 vitality. Oh, yeah, that would definitely be a softcore thing. That definitely sounds like a softcore thing. Sounds like a big glass cannon when it comes to just health in general. But the energy shield definitely makes it much less glass. Come on, guy. Drop him out. I came to see your friends. Now let's have a party. Definitely the experience is slowing down overall. 95% absorb. That's insane. That's just absolutely insane. Let me just take basically no damage. All right. All right, immune to cold. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need that. The javelin. +1. And give me that. Don't think I really want anything else.
I am overburdened.
All right. Howdy, friend. You're gonna call out your brother again? The other you, I guess. All right. Drop something good this time, friend. Straight for Monarch, 0 dex, 0 vitality. Got the edge bow. We got the edge bow. Unique edge bow, unique Valge. We got 2 uniques.
Stay a while and listen.
Ugh, yawn. Apologies. All right. Let's do this on right here. Sky Strike. Yeah, all right. Sell that. I have to clean this out. I have to start tossing them in here. Hybrid Cold and Lightning. Ah, jeez. Yes, you do need to be close for that. You need to be very close for that. Oof. Yeah, that's definitely not something I would ever do in hardcore. So, something that would be fun in softcore, definitely, but oof. That's a good way to die immediately in hardcore. Exactly, yeah.
What do you need?
I need to tell you that. And head back to in there. Grab this. And there we go. Oh man, we're so close to we're at 74. For count is running. Ah man. Steel goad. Ugh. Oh, lovely. Something I already have, and probably will just end up throwing on the ground. Hooray! Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Being able to recover your mana that quickly. Whoa. Throw a bunch of them, yeah, into the meditation, and have warmth, at least, you know, 1 point in warmth, or even throw on a few points in warmth just to, you know, really get it going. Oof. Yeah. That is pretty crazy. Ow, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, guys, hey, whoa. I'm not in hell, but this is my own personal hell. Too many friends. All right. Why more of those guys? One of the ways to resurrect them? No. No. No, stop. Where'd you go? Ow. With Frostburn. Plus 105% max mana. And you've already put a bunch into energy anyway, so you've got higher max mana as it is. Okay. That's much less glass cannon than I initially thought. That's more like, hey, guess what? I'm basically immortal. As long as I can keep my energy shield up. Holy jeez. Now that sounds like a fun build. Maybe after we finish all the characters in hardcore, we'll do some softcore builds, but we'll see. That's a big. I don't know about that. First on switch. Oh my gosh. And just throw that energy on. Holy crap. Wow. That's pretty insane. Not gonna lie. Faster cast rate, yeah. Get that faster cast rate. So things just melt around you as you get through things, as you teleport around. Teleport in close and then just spam Nova. Don't even have to worry about your mercenary doing the damage for you. You know, of course, unless they're, I don't know, immune. But that's what Sunder Charms are for. Alright, come on. Yeah, come on. Akmal the Cursed. Let's go. Got places to be. Mostly in that next room where Bale is. Okay. That is true. They have the lowest overall health increase. Why am I up here? Why am I up here? I should be back there. I mean, it worked out, but it was a bad idea. Be up that close and personal. We're edging right up on 74. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Teleport completely freely. Wherever the heck you want to be, you are there. Okay. More salvation, thank you. Why does it go down? Why does it go down? They fixed the 256 times mana burn bug. Oh, geez. I guess I missed that part. I mean, I know, you know, every level check to make sure your block chance is at 75, but I guess I missed the spot where it, yeah, mentioning that part. Get in there, bud. All right, let's get in on this guy. Howdy, friend. I said howdy. Oh. All right. I will have to look at the equation and such. Or at least just pay close attention to my dexterity and block chance. Didn't even drop anything good. Well, we're about one level away from where we want to be, roughly.
Afternoon.
I don't know if you can hear it, but in the background, there's that rumbling sound after you beat Bale. And it's sometimes if I quit out too early, it just doesn't stop going.
How may I be of help?
All right, let's go identify. I will take a look at that.
Stay a while and listen.
Glacial Spike, level 3. Sorceress only item. I mean, I guess if you're a sorceress that doesn't use Glacial Spike or any cold spells, it's usable. I wouldn't say useful, but usable. All right. Don't have any life charms, but although, honestly, poison charm's just not going to be doing it anymore. We can drop that one. We can drop one of our last poison charms. This one has life, which is the only reason I haven't dropped that one yet. Character level is in the denominator. All right. All right, I think we have time for at least one more, if not two, possibly, if we really rush this. Legend sword. I don't know what I picked up. Ow. Okay, you know what? You guys can have fun down here. I will move on. Okay. At this rate, we should be hopefully able to do 2 more runs. Gothic Shield. Oh, geez. I forget which one that is, but I'm pretty sure it's one we have a surplus of. That is not what I wanted to do. Eyes and hearts. Oh no. Eyes and hearts, really? Oh, glob. That's going straight on the ground. I don't even want to look at it. Straight to the ground with you. I have too much eyes and hearts. Most of which I've thrown on the ground. Okay, hello. There's a parallax. But we're not super triggered by seeing it every time. But just the mere mention of the name isn't triggering. Hooray, could have dropped something useful, but instead it's Eyes and Hearts. Oh, yay. Hooray. Yet another time where we want to clear out all the... Oh no. That is just the worst.
Impossible.
All right, I'm getting to you. Wow, that's just awful. That's fair. I'm sure that was very memorable. Oh yay, look at all this crap. I don't understand why I'm getting poisoned before I even get close to the mummies, the greater mummies. These guys don't do poison. They're cold mages. I mean, obviously they're doing poison because I still get poisoned, but still. Oh my gosh. That would be memorable too. But slightly less annoying. At least slightly less annoying. Because, you know, it actually being somewhat useful. Fairly useful. Come on, don't die on me, buddy. Oh, if he has an or... Oh, okay. Nope, that makes sense. Alright, come on down. Right down here. In the spot where I am. Okay. A superior rune bow with 3 sockets. Only +1 to attack rating though. And it doesn't have horns. Ah, no. Come on with that. Okay. That would make more sense. Or at the very least, make it a Greyhelm variant. Cow King's horns. But does it at least have horns with a unique skin on it? Or is it just none? Oh. Oh, that's just sad. It's just all kinds of sad.
I can't.
Hey?
I can't.
Oh, heckadoodle. I mean, it's probably nothing at all useful. Still want it. Not even white. Yeah, they are black and white cows, huh? At the very least, get that right.
Yes.
All right, +1 Amazon skill levels, +1 new on poison. I'd rather just have lore. Another Arctic mitts. Pretty sure we got Arctic mitts yesterday too. Okay, this is interesting. +2 Hydra, chilling armor, frozen orb. Oh boy. Blah. Blah. Still not even that interesting. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna have to sort that stuff out. Yeah, that was my thought. Because you got Hydra, you got Frozen Orb, you got Chilling Armor just for, especially the Chilling Armor is probably the best part of that. Gleam Scythe. Don't think I have this one, so I'm gonna keep it. Okay.
What do you need?
We got time enough for... No. One more. That is true. It was a relatively early game set, but still. Come on. Keep it consistent. I did not want that regular healing potion, thank you. Being a greater mummy and not having anyone to resurrect. What a sad existence. What's the point of being a greater mummy when you're the only mummy around? Antlers.
I can't carry it.
Okay. Going this way. Howdy, friends. Your lightning is tickly. Oh, it's 3 sockets. But it has no skills, and it's also ethereal. Bummer. And we can never catch a break finding a helmet for Halsin. I feel like never found a good. All right. Oh, I'm glad he didn't curse us any more than he already did. Give me that. Yeah. Life tap is fine. I'm okay with that curse. Really empty in here. I don't like that. I mean, I do, but I also am made unnerved by it. The sheer lack of friends. Now, hold on, ads. You need to go to sleep. Go to sleep, ads. Oh no, oh boy. At least that's like the best guy I could have gone on. I would not like the Flamios or the council with that. Come on, Akmel. Go to sleep. Alright, heal off this poison. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Okay, two more rounds. Give each slot variable sockets. Give me that. Yep. Oh, geez. Give me friends. And let rune words go on to set item. No. That'd be broken. That would be broken. I guess I should look at them. No skills. Howdy, buddy. I think that's a... Excuse me. I was just saying, that is probably... This will be the last time I put you to sleep tonight, sir. Savor it. And... bunch of nothing. All right. Well, indeed. So we're about halfway to level 75.
Stay a while and listen.
Sell those.
Afternoon.
Thank you, Larzek, for the gun show. I appreciated that. For morale. You're like, Alexander Armstrong. I think that's his name, as far as I remember. Armstrong. Jeez, I can't remember if Alexander's his first name. But, he tried to give everyone, a morale boost with their muscles. With their beautiful muscles. Anyway. That is where we will end for today. Ads, go to sleep. You know, that's true. Would seem to be anyway. Anyway. Have a good day, night, evening, midday, all the times. All the forever times. Thanks for hanging out, and as always, don't forget to brush your teeth.